Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tyro Investing here. Today's video, we're going to be talking about Coinbase. I made a video a couple weeks ago, a couple weeks, maybe like a week, 2 weeks ago. And we got the weekly chart open here, by the way, for Coinbase. We were just, let's see, earnings was October 30th, and I think we were a couple days before earnings, or like a week before earnings. Um, I think we were actually right here around the 200 area. Earnings was not well received. I think they were fine for Coinbase. Usually the summer quarter, third quarter aren't exactly like weren't like crazy time. Coinbase has a wide variety of cryptos, not just Bitcoin. So it needs a lot of that trading revenue to be looking good. And that just wasn't really a time period where there was a lot of different cryptos going off. Bitcoin was kind of in like a stalemate for basically the second quarter and third quarter. There wasn't a lot of movement here, so there wasn't a lot of like trading going on. So that wasn't really a great environment, despite prices still being relatively high. That doesn't exactly mean there's a lot of trading going on. So yeah, but really the pattern was, this hit a high of 283 in March of this year, and it's just kind of been in a slow, lower lows, low there, low there, low there. But ever since this low in September, it's been slowly holding this support line until finally, what happened this week? I don't know. Did something happen go down this week? I haven't really been paying attention to the news. Oh, Trump won. So, what does that mean? What's Trump election mean for Bitcoin? Let's just do it and crypto in general. Let's just do a couple key points because this is gonna help reveal my price targets for Coinbase. So, and why I think specifically Coinbase is better than a lot of proxy. Probably MicroStrategy still obviously makes sense because they just hold a ton of Bitcoin, but why I think Coinbase is better as a proxy. If you're going to buy stocks and you don't want to buy Bitcoin itself and you're just looking for stocks, this is why I think Coinbase will be one of the better ones. So, in general, Trump's win is seen as a positive development in crypto. Obviously, you can tell Bitcoin basically ripped to new all time highs as soon as it was known that he was going to be winning the election. Um, More regulatory clarity for stable coins and crypto assets generally could see progress in Congress because it's not just Trump. There was a lot of pro crypto Congress members that got elected this year. Um, and then two areas to watch under Trump could be the creation of a strategic Bitcoin reserve and growth in the Bitcoin mining sector. So just super bullish things we're hearing about Bitcoin, like things you literally have never heard in American politics before. So why is this good for Coinbase? Well, the regulatory clarity, like Coinbase just has been screaming at the top of their lungs, like, can we just get some clarity on this stuff? And the SEC is just never forthright with them. They always feel like they're being attacked. Um, One of the biggest concerns for the crypto industry in recent years has been the SEC's approach to their enforcement. The SEC has been criticized by crypto backers for perceived jurisdictional overstepping, bringing cases against crypto exchanges. Like they just continue to kind of bombard people like Coinbase, Binance, Kraken. Now, obviously, Coinbase is the American one and they have a stock, so that's why we're most interested in that. But during his speech at the Bitcoin 2024 conference in July, which obviously that's super bullish that even a presidential candidate would even attend something like that. Trump promised to end the current administration's anti crypto crusade and to replace SEC Chair Gary Gensler on day one. Bullish, 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 bullish. And at the same event, he proposed the creation of a Bitcoin stockpile, like the USA, like gold, would buy Bitcoin just like they buy gold. This election has also brought more crypto friendly lawmakers into Congress, making the industry backers more optimistic, like Coinbase. The results could mean rapid progress on bills related to stablecoins and clarification on when a crypto asset is a security. This is just huge, guys. Like Coinbase has been stuck in this limbo, constantly basically getting attacked by the SEC, not really having any clarity of their business model, and not only are we going to get that, but we're going to get like actually like bullish crypto sentiment from our own politicians, and not just our politicians, the leader, the president of the United States. So let's get into some price targets. This is the weekly. Now I had this mapped out. I had this maybe going until December. We just hit it. Look at now. One thing I want to show you is like let's look at say Mara for example. Like yeah, very nice reaction. It was a 20% candle on the week. I mean that's amazing. But when you're looking at like Riot, this one was a little better, 35%. So, well, CLSK was halted. That's not a good example. 22%. A lot of these Bitcoin plays like MicroStrategy, 17, but Coinbase had almost a 50% candle. Now, it obviously coincided with a downswing on their earnings there, but their reaction has outweighed other proxy crypto stocks. And I think it's important because it's not just Bitcoin, it's other crypto assets, and it's Coinbase could become like a serious financial play for the US. Like they're a US company, and they're basically the best way to buy crypto if you're in the United States right now. Um, so yeah, I'm just super bullish on the way it's looking for Coinbase, but technically speaking, rejected there. I finally got rid of that one. Let's have some fun and put up, where's my arrow? Come on. Really good on camera stuff here. Arrow up. Boom. I like that. Let's put that arrow up. So we got a weekly close above this thing that was basically like pretty clear resistance. Now, as we look out here, we got to close there. We haven't had a weekly close that high since 2021. 2021. That is wild. We haven't had a weekly close that high since 2021. And I mean, Coinbase has only been a stock since mid 2021. So that is super bullish in and of itself. We got Bitcoin hitting new all-time highs. Um, Technically wise, I want to zoom out even more to the 1 month. Now, if we get rid of these arrows here and kind of change this up to get the top of that candle, or sorry, the top of that candle, because this is clear resistance. Broke up, broke down, tested, didn't go. Basically tested it again here, didn't go. Tested like to me, we're really at resistance there with this. So if we can get a monthly close, which is only the highest monthly close ever for Coinbase was 320. If we can get above 320, we're headed for 400. And I mean, if Bitcoin hits 100K like relatively soon, or even gets close to that, Coinbase is going to 400. Like, so basically, with everything that's going on, if Coinbase goes to 90 to 100K like in the next like month or two, or maybe even 3 months, I think we could see some really good action here on Coinbase. Like I said, like the weekly candles on Coinbase have just been insane compared to other ones. I think this is where the play is going to be when for Trump going into office, the policies getting better, Bitcoin hitting new. I think this is the best proxy stock you could have right now. Um, and I think if this, I mean, it's only very early in November still, so if we can get it above here, and then we hit 300, 350 is the first target. And then if Bitcoin hits 90 to 100K, Coinbase is easily above 100. And then we could be talking new all time highs here. So those are my predictions. If you guys are watching this and you like this stuff kind of stuff, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year. So appreciate y'all. Later.